Good evening, everybody. It's Friday night here in Japan. We had an actual Japanese holiday today, so we didn't do any type of work or anything like that. We went to appointment for both of our hair, actually. Yuki's been in the process of getting her hair bleached, partially bleached, so she can add pink to it for our wedding ceremony that we're going to be doing at the end of May. So it takes a lot of different appointments to get it as bleached as she needed. She looks like kind of like Cruella de Vil right now. It looks really cool, but she does look like she might be on the hunt for some Dalmatians. So I don't know, maybe she'll pop up on stream later. You can check it out. But yeah, for right now, she's just rocking the white hair because it's like totally bleached out, so she can add the pink. And later on, she's going to put in some pink color. But for right now, Dalmatians be on the lookout because she's coming for you. I got my hair cut too, as you will soon see here. Not sure how long we're going to stream tonight, because I'm kind of tired, but come on in and join me. We've been super busy the last, last couple weeks. We've just had nothing but appointments. Tons of appointments for different things. I've been setting up like life insurance, been setting up like 4 different kinds of insurance in case anything would ever happen to me. If I just suddenly disappear, we'll know why. But yeah, Yuki should be taken care of well if anything ever happens to me. So please don't throw her in prison. It's all part of the plan. I haven't been on this character for a few nights for one main reason, and that's frame rate. My frame rate has been total ass recently. It happened right when the midnight pre-patch started. I never really had an issue with it before in retail, but boy, frame rate has really been on my mind a lot. And some of the viewers too have mentioned that it's been pretty choppy. I don't know how it's going to be tonight. Please bear with me as I try to figure this out. I've been kind of banging my head against it for about 3 days now and don't really have an answer yet, but Peon is ready to play, so let's go ahead and get in game. Join me. Alrighty, so yeah, we are in the studio. I've still been also working on the new studio stuff on the other side of the room. Getting really close to launching the new channel. I've already edited a couple videos for it. It's not going to cut into the time that I use for this channel because it's mainly content when I'm outdoors. It's basically, just to boil it down, to a very simple, easy to understand elevator pitch. It's basically all the content that I'm doing. Well, it's not content yet, but all the things that I do in my life aside from when I'm sitting here at the computer streaming. So that includes stuff like working on the channel, being out in Japan, doing stuff with Yuki, just like a lot of the hobby stuff that I'm into that usually you guys just don't get to hang out, but from now on I'm going to start basically documenting all that stuff as well, so I can get more content out there, just be more consistent being online. More of my life will be on camera, I guess, so I got to get a little bit used to that, but we got a lot of equipment to do it with, and as you can see, the hobby area over there is looking pretty good, because that's all stuff that, like, you know, I've just recently gotten into the Gunpla stuff, but I've always got other hobbies that I do. Like I play tennis. I read a lot of comics. I watch a lot of anime. I go out with friends. Me and Yuki go places. So a lot of different stuff we do that when we're not working on the Game Dev Peon channel. But it would be cool if we can kind of make more content for all the other cool things I do. Because a lot of times we'll be out doing something, and I really think, like, damn, it'd be really cool if I would have had my camera for this. Doing the whole like shooting stuff on iPhone and then trying to transfer it over is kind of a pain. So we've got more dedicated equipment now. I picked up a DJI Osmo Pocket, which is a really good camera for vlogging. I've got 4 days of it shot so far, like my lunch breaks and on my way to work and stuff like that, and been kind of editing it while I'm on the train and away from my desk. Anytime where I'm like at the desk here, I don't really want to be focusing on stuff for that channel, because I want to be just kind of like more time to work on YouTube stuff. So I'm trying to do that in the commuting hours and stuff. So we'll see how it goes, but stay tuned for more info on that channel when it goes live. It already is in existence, I just haven't uploaded anything yet. I've edited 1 video, we're halfway through the second, and I have 2 more to go this weekend. I've been doing all the editing on my phone, so that's the good thing. That's why it really doesn't cut into my gaming time. So I can kind of do it when I'm out and about. When I get 5 minutes here or there, I can do 5 minutes of editing, and it's been working out pretty good. Went to the hair salon today. As you can see, I'm rocking my new short hair here. Got quite a bit of editing done while Yuki was getting her haircut, so yeah, hopefully we can keep it up. We're on the Mage tonight. This is the 3rd episode. I don't know how the Rogue got ahead, but the Rogue got 3 episodes in already. This is only his 3rd. The character select screen looks really nice to me right now. I'm not seeing any lag at all, but I mean, if it's the character select screen. Cross our fingers that we're not cursed tonight, because it has been a pain in the ass recently. I've been looking at a lot of forums, been doing a lot of local testing too. Just starting the computer up, running nothing at all, like making sure that there's no programs or anything that start up with the computer, just to kind of like see if I can nail down where the problem is. Obviously I have to run a lot of stuff while I'm streaming with OBS and things like that, but you know, if when I turn on OBS, then it kicks up, then I know, okay, well, there's your problem. You need to do something about how I'm streaming with OBS, because I am using the same computer to play on and also to stream on. I know some people break that up, but I've never had a problem with it up until now. It doesn't seem to be like that's the problem though, because so far I don't really have an answer for it yet, but so far even on a fresh boot with nothing running in the background, getting right in there, no Photoshop, because you know, like a lot of times before I start my episode, I'll open up Photoshop to edit some titles and stuff like that, and then I close it out before I start. But yeah, not opening anything, getting straight into game, and still, like, I'm topping out at like, probably if it goes really good, it'll be at like 35 frames a second, which is just totally unacceptable, because this is it's a 3080 Alienware gaming laptop that shouldn't have any problems. Let me see, what am I at right now? Okay, so this is the best I've seen it for a while here. Curious too that this is the first I'm logging in after the patch, which maybe tells me that some of my frame issues were, as I expected, tied to the pre-patch, because I've done a lot of retail series before this and I haven't had a big issue with frame rate. But I mean, it's not 60. I do feel like I should be at least at 60. But yeah, out here it's already dropping to like 20, 23, 24. Frame rate still does kind of suck. Do you want to say hi? Yuki's here. Oh, she made me a bag. Come show me my new bag. Oh, that's really zoomed up. Yeah, she made some straps to go on my my camera bag. Oh, it works really good. It stays upwards. Nobody can hear you if you talk that low.
Because I'm model.
Oh, you're a model? Oh, I'm a bad model, you're saying? I tried to put it on when I was downstairs and it wouldn't stay upright, but I guess it's just I'm a bad model apparently. Yeah, frame rate still does kind of suck, it looks like, but the bag is cool, so that's all that matters. Yeah, Yuki's been streaming a lot recently. She's been doing really good. She streamed I think like 5 or 6 days this week. How close are you to 80 now? 63? No, you already hit 70. Yeah, you hit 70 earlier this week. I saw you hit 70. Yeah, so maybe you're like 73. Yeah. Well, she'll be 80 in no time, and then we can play together. Hopefully by then I get my frame rate issue figured out, because I'm starting to think, yeah, you know, I mean, the whole world, I have seen a lot of posts about bad frame rate, but like everybody I know is getting far better frames than I am. In these enclosed spaces like this, and see, once it goes down, it stays down. Like, you know, inside here, we were getting 45 frames a second ago. Oh yeah, we're back to it. Okay, so I mean, obviously, if you zoom in, everything should be calling out if they did their performance correct, which is fine. But so maybe this is performance related on just like the midnight zones in general. Maybe they're just a lot beefier and I have too many add-ons and stuff, where when I was doing Battle for Azeroth, I could roll with this many add-ons. Maybe this is just too many add-ons for midnight. I don't know. I'm going to dig into it more later, but for now we're just gonna have to play it as oh, nice. We gotta show that to the camera here. She made a nice addition to the bag. Looks good. Well, I'll always know which side is up. Alright, so let's actually get some questing going on here. Hey, what's up, Moose? How's it going, man? Still battling the frame rate monster. It is kind of crap. How bad does it look on your side right now? Because, I mean, even for me, it looks choppy on my main screen. It's really keeping me from playing Midnight right now, because I feel like I don't want to progress further with it this crappy, and I am starting to get comments in the on YouTube and stuff saying the frame rate sucked. Well, it's definitely not fine. I'm at 21 frames per second right now. 18 frames per second. I should be at 60 easily. Yeah, man, I don't know. This is really it does, I don't know, World of Warcraft is such a vibrant, cool looking game that when the visuals suddenly are choppy, it does a lot to really like make it not as fun for me. I really have to figure this out, but it's not something I can figure out on stream. If anybody has any ideas, please let me know, because I just don't know what else I can do at this point. The only thing I could think is to separate OBS from my my streaming totally, my stream machine totally, and have a separate computer doing OBS. But I mean, I used to have a computer on the other side over here too, but I moved that one across the way. I don't really want to have a third computer in here. I hope I can find a way to get this running better. Let's get our game music on. Midnight soundtrack is so cool. What was I doing? I was taking care of Light Bloom, last I remember. Moose, what's the average frame rate that you're getting?
I hear the song of the world.
Specifically in the midnight zones.
The wildlife seems to have been displaced from the south. It is there we will surely find answers. Come, I will use my magic to illuminate the path, and we will follow the trail. I hear the song of the world, and I answer. I am Orwena of the Haranir. It is rare my people venture
Haranir,
far
that's how
from
you
our
say their name.
homeland. But the song of the world speaks to me. I will do as my goddess asks, no matter where it takes
So
me.
you could see why I'm not too happy at 18, 19 FPS here, especially as a game dev that is used to looking at smooth graphics. On Call of Duty, we had a rule that we couldn't ship unless it was at 60 frames per second because its back of the box is written on there. So all zones had to be running at 60 frames per second. I'm not used to looking at stuff going at 20 frames per second. It just bothers me.
Let nature take its
The last
course.
whispers. Read what I sent on this when you can.
Oh, okay. Did you send me something on Discord? By the way, Villainous, not that you ever would, but I'm serious about that. I'm not like joking, and not that he ever would, but anything you say right now will be broadcast because I have the text to voice on. So if you're gonna say something horrible for the first time, probably don't do it in a thing that I'm going to have text-to-speech running on. I saw the thing you said about the thermal throttling or whatever. It seemed interesting, but it didn't really seem like what I'm seeing on my side. But I'll check what else you wrote. You probably replied after that, and I haven't looked at it. Okay, let's actually make some quest progress here. Hey, what's that? Grind it and release spear. Where is that?
I hear the song of the world.
Follow the trail. It should lead to the answers we seek.
Mother said you're familiar with the wilds. What do you make of all this?
The creatures, they remind me of home. Yet they live on the surface. It should not be this way.
They weren't very subtle with their path, were they? I mean, they could have gone a little bit softer with the path there. Died
do we
before I
need to
had a
do?
chance to do anything. I have been battling with iCloud for the last couple days here. I've got a 256 gigabyte phone, iPhone 14 Plus, and I have 2 terabytes of photos and videos from the last 10 years or so. And my iCloud is totally full. I have the 2 terabyte one, and I am trying to rescue the data and get it downloaded to a 6 terabyte drive that I bought, so I can free up space on my phone. I hate the way if you delete something on your phone, it also deletes it in iCloud. I wish it would. I needed to force it to do the basically turn my whole library into a library that is all on the cloud and just has previews, kind of like an on-demand, be able to look at my photos. But Apple doesn't really want you to do that because it would make the experience not as good when you click on a video or whatever. But the main reason is they want you to buy more iCloud. But iCloud is just extremely expensive, and there's no end to it. Think about 10 years from now, how much more data we're going to have. You can't just keep on upgrading iCloud constantly. It's not gonna, there's no end in sight. So I'm thinking, I'm looking into a NAS, the NAS system where you have 4 to 6 hard drives in it. It goes up to about 200 terabytes, and you can actually do your own iCloud. thinking about doing something like that for all, because I have all the stuff for my YouTube channels that I really need to back up all the videos in case I want to upload to other platforms, or I just don't want to get rid of the data. Yeah, I'm looking at the U-Green NAS.
These creatures seem
Oh, we got a
lifeless.
cinematic.
They're so vicious.
They claimed this as their territory. We are now encroaching.
That was cool. Light be not so good, huh? Yeah, the U-Green NAS 4300, I believe, or the 4800 Deluxe. I'm looking at the two of those. They sell them here in Japan. For the time being, I picked up a 6 terabyte HDD, which is, you know, not going to be that fast, but it's just to store pictures and videos. So it's plugged into the other computer currently. Which quest is this that I'm on? Oh, did I miss something? Light Bloom Monastery. Light Bloom Monstrosity, where are you, sir? Oh, there you are. Oh, somebody else killed him for a second. What are we at now? We're at 15 frames a second. Great. Good stuff. This is why I haven't been on retail this week. I've been there 2 or 3 times this week. I really wanted to stream, but I didn't want to progress these characters with subpar visuals like this. And I almost jumped on Classic just to get some streaming on. But I really want to see Midnight. I want to get through Midnight. And I also just need to solve this problem because it's a big problem for my channel right now. So I've just kind of been trying to debug it, but to no end.
Hold back the growth, but not. These creatures all come from here. This light bloom. This is where the song of the world was leading me. The creatures of this light bloom see us as the intruders. They threaten the surrounding wildlife and inhabitants who are naturally here. We should reduce their numbers and end this threat. I have been called here for a reason.
I don't have weak auras installed anymore.
This place is unlike anything I have seen before. The plant growth is unique. Let us examine the light bloom more closely. Perhaps we can uncover the secrets of this place together.
We must discover what caused these
Hey, what's up,
creatures
Sick
to
Jet?
flourish so suddenly.
Let's split up. We can cover more ground. I'll meet up with the 2 of you
Oh,
later.
is that real? Did he pass away? I didn't see. Yeah, I hope he is faking it, but if that's the headline, I guess he would be kind of up there. Damn, yeah, I was a fan as well. He's got his own Warcraft history as well. That sucks. Definitely had an awesome career. What I like about Chuck Norris is, like, he knew where he was at in the movie hierarchy. Obviously, like a legend, but like he knew that he wasn't going to be winning any Academy Awards or anything like that, and he was just like totally cool with it. Like, he leaned into it, which was awesome. Yeah, I grew up on Chuck Norris movies and stuff. I've tried my fair share of Chuck Norris roundhouses. Never succeeded once. I wonder why this progress bar isn't going up. Light bloom creatures slain. Does that not count? Or do I need to be in here? God, this frame rate is atrocious. I cannot stand this. This is so annoying to me.
The growth of these plants has been forced. By what? I do not know.
Okay, that finally progresses the bar. Yeah, my main screen frame rate is just crap. Go wonder, like, what if I just dropped it to like the crappiest, just to like eliminate what it's not? What if I drop it to like the crappiest settings out there? Where even is my 14? If anybody sees anything on here that looks off and might FOV base game quality's at 10. I mean, this is how I've always played. Let's put it on fair and just see what happens. I'm at 26 frames per second on fair. Yeah, I don't know what in the hell is going on, but it was never been like this before. Well, getting 24 frames regardless, I might as well put it on ultra high, right? Well, that was just a shadow quality. Don't they have a like base game? Okay, let's apply this. Oh, it did up it. Now it's at 32, but I mean, I have a 3080 Alienware here. I don't need to be playing at fair settings for World of Warcraft. Okay, make it as crappy as possible. Game doesn't even want to respond. The game's like, no. Uh-oh, what's this hitch? Wow, that looks horrible. What is my frame rate at? 25 frames per second. Amazing. Turn off optional GPU. Let me see where that is. Hold on. There's like a lot going on here. Let me get in the air. I'm so happy that Blizzard listened. I'm sure it was my griping that they were listening to, that they let me turn on steady flight. That was really nice of them. It's funny, right after I was just complaining about that on stream, they, like the next patch, they're like, we'll get right on that, sir. Okay, let me put it towards the bottom of the graphics setting. Okay, let me see. It's thinking. Optional GPU features. Well, it's thinking a lot. Maybe that's a good sign. "16 frames per second." That actually made it worse for some reason. 14 frames per second. Yeah. We're gonna be back to classic at this rate. I can't stand this frame rate. I've got to find a fix for this. It has to be something that's fixable if not everybody's having this issue. Allows creating GPU resources such as texture shaders. Disabling this will likely introduce hitching but could help work around crashes or visual issues on very old hardware. That doesn't sound like it. Allows the game to use multi-CPU threads to render the game. Disabling this will likely greatly reduce the frame rate, but could work around. That's reducing the frame rate, so that's not good. Allows more complex code paths. Assuming this may cause less consistent and lower frame rate. Yeah, it seems like all of these are to help frame rate, not... Was it Chuck Norris that did this by his no longer being there to support the frame rate? I could see that. Try turn what? Anti-aliasing? Why am I at 18 frames per second? I mean, this area is less populated, so, I mean, it's obviously areas with less things going on are going to have better frame rates, but we're still only at 20 something. Yeah, 20, 19. Not amazing content here. I mean, this is my default resolution for the game. What does this do? Okay, this looks like ass now, and obviously this messes up OBS, so just as a test though. 24 frames per second even on this 25 by 1080. peak CPU 10%, average CPU 3%, so it doesn't seem like that. Add-on memory total is 120 megabytes. That can't be too much, can it? Yeah, that'd be helpful, thanks. This is kind of why I haven't been playing this week, because it's like I know when I get in game it's just gonna be... I mean, like, I can't stop looking at it myself. I keep on wanting to try to fix the problem, and it's not getting any better. Super annoying though, because it's like I can't even really tell what's going on with these all the stuff on the screen at this choppy frame rate. Dude. No, I don't, but I saw Yuki does. She told me that you gave her a mount. That's so nice, man. Thanks. She was really psyched about it. I think she likes the fact that I don't have it too. Oh, I'm gonna die. I wasn't paying attention. That was my bad. Yeah, I think she likes the fact that I don't have it. It's one that she's got up on me. Like a lot of other players.
Complete.
Right now I've got it so all of the don't worry, I'm not going into performance stuff again. Nameplates show up for quest givers. Quest NPCs, all NPCs hostile, quest NPCs. Nameplates, enemy unit nameplates. Blocky, aggro display. Yeah, there's so many, like, this looks good to me like this, but when there's a quest NPC, like, mobs that I need to kill, there's just so many
This will bring
nameplates on
some
screen,
peace
it's
to
a
the
little
region
much.
for now, at least.
I don't know what set, I'm sure there's a setting to switch it, I just don't know where it is.
Perhaps we'll meet again.
I know I can turn it off completely, but I would like to have the nameplates for like what I'm currently engaged with only. Like this, I like that, but see like that. Yeah, if they're attacking me, it's fine. I think it's when I'm running around the area and just like, is it impossible for me to like kill something without somebody else running in from the side too? Like, how many people are in this freaking zone right now? Yeah, it's like, what? Who are these people? Like, every single mob I touch, there's somebody who runs from the side of the screen to attack. Not her, it's all these people from the other server. The, like this guy up here. It's like every single time I attack something, there's somebody running in. I don't know if there's just like a lot of people in the zone. I don't have the white wolf pet. She told me you gave her a white wolf mount and she really liked it. She likes that I don't have it too, I think. Because that makes it cooler. She was pretty happy though. It looks really cool. I saw it on Discord. That was really nice of you. I wouldn't mind having it for sure, but also she might not want me to have it. I'll have to ask her for permission if I'm allowed to have it. I have a feeling I know what her answer is going to be. No. It's my white wolf. I'll almost guarantee it. Or she'll start talking crap and telling me that I'm copying her or something. We'll ask her the next time she comes
I
in
hear
the
the
room.
song of the world, and I answer.
Wild guide you well.
I'll allow it. Oh, you're playing Season of Discovery, huh? I've never tried it. I have too much on my plate to get into that right now, but I do wish I was around when that started, because that seems like something I would have liked quite a bit while it was going on. I know it's still there, but it does suck that they're not going forward. I mean, I guess that they have to pull support at some point so they can start working on Classic Plus, and I assume that's where that effort went to, but yeah, would have been cool to be around for it. So are you singing this many players too? Because like, I mean, it's cleared up now, but like that last quest, like every single mob I was tagging, like it was a different player each time, so it like almost felt like I was being trolled or something. It felt like some gag reel or something. You get like one shot in, and then somebody runs from off screen and takes it out. Stream sniped, yeah. If only I had you have to have viewers to be stream sniped. I hear singing from downstairs. Not sure where this Oh, that's why I didn't have it. I was pretty far out of the area. It's a cool looking area if the frame rate didn't suck. And I know for a fact it doesn't chug on other people's machines because I've seen videos of this area and it looks freaking amazing. It's just mine, which makes it all the more maddening. Whoa, that thing is... Oh, that's probably gonna kill me, huh? Well, I've got this chick with me. Can she actually help me kill it? Oh, I am so gonna die. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I actually don't know how to play this mage at all. I've still never gotten used to this, all these new abilities and stuff. I miss my classic rotation.
It is not yet your time. I shall aid your journey back to the realm of the living. For a price.
We're gonna put this guy... Oh crap, here comes that thing again.
It seems even your runestones cannot stop the Lightbloom Surge, if there are none left to defend them.
This area looks really cool. Frame rate is the only thing that's holding this back from being a really enjoyable place to be right now. Hey. Frame rate is so bad. It's like choppy, slow for me. Nobody else though, only me, my computer for some reason. Yeah, like, you know, like animation has like so many frames per second. It should be at least 60, but for me right now I'm at 16. So everything doesn't look good. I started to get some comments on YouTube and stuff too saying that the frame rate's bad. I have no idea. It was never bad until the midnight pre-patch happened. And then it...
Rutani? Here?
Yeah, it seems
What
like
is that it holds?
mainly for me,
There's a
I mean, I
runestone
see a lot of
nearby.
people online
Let's get to
talking
safety
about
and take a look.
performance has gotten bad recently, but Villainous and Sixjat and other people, they're not having issues. They're at... Moose said he was at like 160 or something. She wants to show off her hair. Cruella DeVille. It's so she can put pink in it. Watch out, Dalmatian lovers. She's gonna make a coat. That's what everyone says until they make their first Dalmatian coat. Villain. Villainous called you a villain. He should know, so it's probably accurate. Holy crap, I got a whopping 23 frames per second. I'm living large. I don't know what to do with all this power. Need more villain. She's been cursing a lot. It's because I taught her those curse words. She just likes randomly spitting them out like she's got Tourette's or something, just for fun. She like, yeah, like right now she just went on an expletive on the in the other room,
Rutani.
just for my
Creatures
sake.
from my homeland. They should not be here.
Our tower.
This makes no sense.
It's got some cool armor.
The Rutaani are not like this. Not where I am from. At least, there is something affecting them. This behavior is not normal.
It's like plus 53 item levels. I would say that's pretty good.
I will channel on this strange seed we have collected, and see.
I shall watch for
I
you.
have been called here for a reason.
Do not fear the dark.
Did not mean to click through his quest text. I missed that. Let's see, can I do any alchemy yet? I don't even know where my alchemy bar is. Do I not have a mana shield? Oh, I have ice block. How long am I stuck in that? Did they take away mana shield? Is that not something I have anymore? Didn't have my arcane intelligence on. Weird. Frost Mage doesn't have... Overloading herbs. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna check that out. Is it in another tree now? Missiles. Fire blast, broken bear, hot street. Yeah, I guess we don't have mana shield anymore. That's weird. I like to use mana shield. Whenever anything got close, I'd throw up a mana shield usually. No, might have to not in this episode because I don't want to put in the time to redo the talents and stuff, but I might have to try the other specs and see if I like them better.
I have been called here for a reason.
Not really clicking with Frost Mage in retail right now. I liked the earlier version of it.
May you lend your song.
The Rutani, they are being driven to grow.
Many expansions
This light
ago.
you speak of may be the cause.
I thought the light bloom could aid the Vanguard. But were they the ones to cause this?
This is wrong. All wrong.
We need to report back to Silvermoon. They need to know about this.
This area is a little bit calmer over here, so the frame rate's a little bit better. Yeah, it's at 24, 25. I can handle 24, 25. I mean, still it should be better than this, but what are
the Rutani are as they appear, humanoid, but made entirely of plant life.
You know what?
They
This
are
is
native
making
to
me
my
wanna
home.
drink.
As far as I know, they have never visited the surface until now.
Lemon chew
And
high.
these Rutani seem different than the ones I know, changed, altered. It worries me.
Frame rate is making me want to drink.
The world watch over you.
I have been
Speak to
called
me.
here for a reason.
You
The
have
Rutani
come
are
far,
trying to
stranger.
spread the growth of the light bloom as far and wide as possible. But why?
Perhaps we'll meet again.
Fortunately, Villainous already hooked me up with a really good belt, so actually don't need to put that on. They still need to fix their numbers. Look at that, major healing potion. I used to make these And classy, it restores 2 health. Let's go ahead and use these. I'm already at full health. I can't use this 2 health potion.
Let's do
This
some
growth. Lorthamar needs to know about this. I worry what will happen should it get out of control, and the light's influence. My father should know too.
good. I've bested
This
every
light
evil
bloom is
I've
not what I
faced.
expected.
Work complete.
Fairbreeze is fine for now, but this light bloom is teeming with creatures driven by the light. They're killing people. I've never seen the light act like this.
The light only threatens that which warrants reckoning.
That's not what's
I
happening.
love all
here.
these cutscenes.
If Fairbreeze is safe, the Void Storm still looms. Despite Rummoth's vocal opposition, I have decided to reach out to Magister Umbric and tap his expertise with the Void. Seek him out in Tranquillion. Reach out when you have more to share.
Ready
I
to fight
hate
the
to
fight?
leave this as it stands, but Silver Moon should have enough information now to keep the light bloom at bay while we wait for Orwena's investigation. Until then, we cannot address matters at the Sunwell without Umbric.
Better do
Magister
seek
Umbric,
forgiveness
he is
than
second only to Mother in mastering the Void. If anyone can help us with that storm in the sky, he is the one who can make it happen. If he can forgive the others for not listening to him in the first place, at least Lorthamar saw reason. There is no way we can take the fight to Xalatath without Umbric. The forces keeping the Void Storm at bay will only hold out so long. Let's make haste.
We should help.
We have solved nothing. These Rutani have been changed. I must return to Harendar and investigate.
I'll go on ahead. Catch up when you can.
Your I have been called here for a reason.
Stranger. While there is tension between Eretor and his elders, I understand this well. I may not be welcome where I hail from. To leave, to work with outsiders, the idea did not sit well with my elders. But we cannot hope to save our world by hiding from it. My goddess called, and I had to answer. Eretor, I did not expect to find such similarities with those of the surface world. Perhaps, of all things, truth is the hardest to see. I know nothing of what threatens from the sky, but I know much of what threatens from below. I will continue to explore this. When you are ready to examine the root of the issue, return to me.
Did she say root of the issue because she's Haranir and lives in the earth with a bunch of roots? That's about all I know about them.
This is a much higher concentration of mana worms than I was expecting. I wonder if the light bloom is affecting their migration patterns. Molting. The mana worms molt several times a year. Whenever they've engorged themselves on enough mana, they'll shed the old carapace and grow a new one. That shed carapace dissipates, spreading arcane magic throughout the forest until it eventually flows back into the ley lines. It is a crucial part of Eversong's ecosystem. With all this chaos disrupting the natural flow of mana, we Farstriders have to step in.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Hold, champion. There's a body here. What's that clutched in her hand?
This book was once full of void theorems, but someone has torn out most of the pages.
Let's get to Umbric. He'll want to know.
Oh, that's why I was looking for my alchemy bar, and I realized that was on my rogue, not my my mage. I don't have professions on this character, only gathering. I probably should get some though. All the colors. to redo my bars. Like, I have so much stuff on my bars that does not even need to be there. I have some of those PvP abilities I had on there that don't need to be on there anymore. I'm getting this character mixed up with others. Ah. I don't think there's any way you can get up that without a flying mount. Oh, interesting. Vista point. Yeah, this here, I wish I could turn off these other quest NPC. That's just way too many frames on screen right now. How do I guess this is a good chance to mess with it. Oh. Ram brother, right? Okay, well, I guess we can start by making them smaller. Grow to split. Right setting that I'm looking for. I just want to have those floating nameplates like that are off screen. I don't want those visible.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to target something first.
Ooh, that's a lot.
I don't have a target.
I've got Ice Barrier. I guess that's like the same thing as Mana Shield for the most part. Now, where are they? Why am I not finding them? Are they? Oh, they're up above. For some reason I thought they were below. It's quite a posse he's got.
Glory to the Sindori. What
But of
needs
course, they
bring
would
you
prefer
here,
to keep prying eyes at.
We shall not falter.
You are back, and with the recordings, I hope.
Shoreleron.
You are back, and with the recording.
Squire surveillance. fall all the way into the water there.
Work complete.
Got like the Boston Tea Party going on here.
I need to get closer.
There it is, caught in the act. Disposing of cargo into the ocean. Clearly they are erasing evidence, which can only mean one thing. We are closing in on something significant. Discarding crates into the ocean. How utterly desperate. Whatever they seek to conceal must be damning. Sufficient enough to unravel their entire operation, should we recover it. Take a deep breath and retrieve it before the current sweeps it away. Every thread we pull unravels their scheme further. Soon there will be nothing left but the ruin of their own making.
Sun, chase your shadows.
I need to get closer. I need a target. I need a target. Target something first. I need a target. Too far away. I'm out of range.
This guy is bugged out.
Too far away. I'm out of range.
That's cool. We got the Naga working with him. Flipper the dolphin here. What did I do to you, buddy?
Work complete.
Oh, I'm almost 82. Definitely going at my own pace here. That's a lot of them. Nice being back in Eversong Woods, that's for sure. Classic Naga camp, cool.
So what did our friends at Tideborne Freight so desperately want to hide? Their scuttling cannot conceal their true intentions forever. Unstable Arcana and Naga. This is hardly just smuggling. It is a disaster waiting to unfold. The Tideborne are dabbling in matters better left untouched. It seems it is now our responsibility to see it resolved before it becomes an issue. If the Naga manage to siphon the remaining arcane energy from those unstable arcana, they will gain the very power they seek, destroy, incinerate, shatter them, do whatever is necessary. Ensure not a single shard remains for the Naga or Tideborne to exploit. I do not wish to see even the faintest trace of arcane energy linger.
May the eternal sun guide you.
Tideborne's decision to discard crates into the ocean was no mere error. It was a calculated delivery. Pursue them, and ensure the Naga are reminded of the grave consequences they face when they dare to cross us.
Anubala de L'Orealan.
Remembering what all of my there's a bunch of stuff that I haven't been using I just forgot about.
complete.
Alright, well we did 2 or 3 quests there. Oh, I'm starting to get a little bit sleepy here. I'm going for about 2 hours or so. As I said, it might be a little bit on the shorter side considering I'm kind of sleepy. Stream doesn't until 90. God, stream won't be ending for another couple months at least then. Hand in these quests. Might actually ding me.
Glory to the Sindori.
You did what was required. If the cargo is gone, that is a victory. But our work is far from over. The Tideborn must still answer for their actions. Well done. The Naga may have been handled, but our work is far from complete. Tideborn freight continues to pull the strings, and it is time we sever their control. The Naga acted out of desperation. Tideborn's crew, however, is driven by arrogance. They sit smugly aboard their ship, convinced of their invulnerability, and counting their ill-gotten wealth. It is Good work. I am sure there will be more figures like him in the future, but at least for today, this port is safe thanks to you. I hope I can count on you again in the future, partner.
May the eternal sun guide you.
I got one part of an achievement done. Been a while since I've gotten one of those in retail. Whoa, she just swung away like Spider-Man. Alrighty, I think I am going to call it there. Unfortunately, we can't meet Sigjat's request to hit 90 before we sleep. It would be 2 months or so for me, probably at this pace. Got a wedding dress appointment tomorrow, and then Sunday I actually have my own appointment for a tuxedo. So good luck trying to find a tuxedo that fits me in Japan. We'll see if they have anything available. Yeah, I think this is as good a place to log out as any. I will see you guys tomorrow. I will be on tomorrow as well. I'm probably going to put a little bit of time into trying to figure out what these performance issues are, to hopefully make the next stream a little bit better, because we spent quite a bit of time today on trying to figure out what the hell was going on. Looks like Villain has sent some stuff in the Discord chat, so I will check out if he's got anything, any leads there. Otherwise, it's back to looking online and trying a bunch of different crap. It's weird, this song has kind of a little bit of a weird hiss to it. Have to fix that one. Cool. I will see you guys in the next one. Next one we should be, probably first quest will hit 82. But yeah, slowly but surely, slowly but framey getting through the beginning of Midnight here. I can't say it's been a smooth experience, but it's not really Midnight's fault. It's more just the state of wherever my PC is doing right now. But yeah, we'll try to get it fixed in the downtime. I'm going to try to do it off screen. I hate doing that stuff on stream because I can't give up, and I end up spending way too much time going down rabbit holes. Going down rabbit holes, that sounds gross. Blizzard animation? Oh yeah, yeah. He does a little blink at the end too. But yeah. Cool, man. Well, thanks for supporting Yuki's stream too. I know she likes when people come watch her play too. She's been motivated this week by it a lot, I think, having people show up in the chat. So she's on her way to 80, so hopefully she'll be up here with us pretty soon and make this, although her and all her pets are probably going to tank my frame rate even more. So before she hits 80, I need to figure out my frame rate issue. She has like a whole stampede worth of friends now that follow her around in retail. Yeah, I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Not sure which character. There's a chance I'll jump on Classic too. The Classic stuff is going to continue as well. I wanted to give Midnight a good couple weeks of just solid Midnight, but it hasn't been that solid because of all these other things going on and stuff, so I'm gonna stretch it a bit longer. The dream is to kind of just like sit down and whatever I feel like playing that day, progress through all of it. So hopefully we get to a point where we can do that, because I do miss my classic characters as well, but I definitely want to see what's going on in the Midnight storyline and stuff, and then we got a bunch of other expansions to do as well. Yeah, that's actually something I probably should do during the off stream. I should probably go to a different expansion and see what the frame rate does. See if it's tied specifically to midnight stuff. Maybe they've just upped the game enough that what was not evident but still going wrong before is now evident. So I'll check it out on my own time. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. See you guys later.